Hello? I don't know what I'm doing. Welcome to a stream where I'm gonna keep going with this stupid challenge run. I hate Fredbear now. I despise Fredbear as a matter of fact. But oh well, we keep going. You know, it's only up from here. Probably. Well, let me fix my audio real quick. There, my audio is fixed. So as you might know, this one, there we go. As you might know, this challenge run, I've done it for the days so far, like 2-hour attempts each. Today, I'm gonna try getting into Act 3 again. If I don't get into, I'm not ending the stream until I get back into Act 3. I don't care if it's gonna take me 2 hours. I don't care if it's gonna take me 4 hours or 6 hours. I do want to also, like, I do have something I want to do today, which is get Sons of the Forest playthrough started. But like, hello Yanis. But like, you know, I'll stick on the stream until I get to Act 3, basically. My cursor is on my... There we go. So here we are again in Hello Neighbor for like... I don't know how much time. Also that the luck is on our side. Oh, what there's gonna be? Oh, it's Fredbear! Oh, my PC! Okay, now it stops lagging from here on out. So he's gonna go watch TV. No, he's not. He's going to the kitchen, which, I mean, I'll take that, honestly. If that's the orange you get every time, because I think every time you start a new game, it gives Fredbear the same pathing unless you encountered Fredbear. Oh, he didn't get glitched. Okay, I don't like that one single bit. I was lucky hoping he would get glitched, but I guess not. Yo, what's up, Fredbear? Can you, like, go away? Thank you. Or actually, can I go get stuck? That would be nice. Honestly, really don't like the fact that he's not stock. Oh, let's see how he has not started running yet. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. Fredbear, you know, bear's in his name. He puts down bear traps. Bruh, what the hell is this lag? Oh yeah, only runs are only 60 FPS. I need a program for. I need a program to run it at higher refresh rates. What in the fuck? My first ever death was this exact same thing. I forgot to pop the attempts counter. Fuck. That was attempt. An attempt. Yes, that was attempt 23. Thank you, past me, for setting it up so I would actually remember. This is now attempt 24. Anyways, ignoring that mess, right? We're on the newest version. There is no newest version. This is the most up-to-date version. There is no update. There's nothing. There's no update, Jan. So you're just lying to me. So you want, because you want me to download some sort of injection to put into my game so I can get a virus. That's all you want me to do. Bro, it was literally right here. Exactly. See, I knew it. There is no newest version. This is the most up-to-date version. Simple. Why can't you not? Why can you not understand that, Dennis? If I check for updates, nothing's gonna pop up. Oh, he's stuck. Perfect. So you tell me I can do it in the files on this version. I can just go into the files and just change it here. If that's the case, that begs the question. Yeah. Now that begs the question. If they have that available in the files, why can't you just... Why can't they just put in a menu in the settings? Like, such a simple thing to add. Why couldn't they just do it? Genuinely, it's so dumb that they didn't just add it into the settings when it's literally in the files, just waiting there to be used. I don't even know why I dropped my wrench, because I needed to break the window. Hello. Oh, Act 1 done for like I don't know how much time. I think I've done Act 1 almost every time. Whatever. Time to do the basement and cheese it, because I'm not doing the basement the legit way. It's a pain in the ass of Fredbear here. Speedrun? No, not quite. I'm trying to do everything legit except with this Act 1 basement, because it's just annoying with Fredbear. Plus I have to do it deathless. So yeah, that's why. Well, that's actually perfect. Hold on. Where's the chair? There we go. I know there's a brick trick where you use a brick to fling yourself, but you have no idea how many times I've died to doing that. Just in general, not specifically in this run. Like, not specifically in this challenge. Up, and here's the neighbor. Fredbear isn't gonna replace him here, is he? Of course not. That'll make it impossible. Load. Please. There we go. Okay, Act 2. My favorite act. Yep, I'm doing more attempts of beating this game with one item slot, no death Fredbear mod because I hate myself. No, it's not particularly bad. Someone, to be fair, the person who voted for this challenge run to happen said only one item slot, but then I added no death, and then Fredbear was decided by the community as well. So yeah. What in everything fuck just happened? Now here's the attack, right? You wait for him to go into this room, then you go around, like when you see him basically break through the window, you go all the way around. Oh, hold on, that's actually even better. Once he turns around, that would kind of suck. Okay, can I flick? Thank you. It's like I've been trying this game for like 4 hours in total. Across 2 streams. He's behind me. Wait. I thought just like make a run for it, right? He's coming back around. I hear him. We're gonna come in here and put some bear traps down because he sees the doors are opened. That's why. Watch him just search this. Okay, I was gonna say watch him just search this locker for no reason. I would have been so pissed. I just want to know that he's outside. If I know that he's outside, then it's free basically. So for me to go to the back and open the thing, so I can just follow from behind him. Nope, he's still inside. Up, he's still indoors, I hear him. He's bashing into the door. Well, it's gonna sound like he's above me. No! Okay, I did not mean to do that. I only meant to pick up the wrench, so that doesn't count. Well, my fear is that he bashed through the door. Yeah, considering the fact that he's not outside, I think he went upstairs for like the stairs and the indoors. That's what it feels like. I'm not making my own rules, no! Bro, we discussed this last stream. If I didn't use the item in any way, shape, or form, but I picked it up, then it doesn't count. I just said this last stream. Wait, why am I getting up here? I still need to get the last thing. like it. He's upstairs. Yeah, okay, well. Or no. Or not, I guess. Wow, I genuinely thought he was upstairs. The sound that he made, it sounded like he was coming... He was literally right there, to my right, somehow. Well, whatever. At 10:25, but before... Wait, if I do this... God damn it, if I do this, I'm gonna have to restart my game, aren't I, Yanis? If I change the frame rate, I'm gonna have to restart my game, aren't I? Fuck! Whatever, also that it's not gonna take forever when I restart my game. I don't understand what you mean by local files, but I'm gonna guess it's user thingy. It's app data, correct? Yeah, local, there we go. Hello neighbor. So already right off rip, small problem. If I go into hello neighbor, it just says saved. Never mind, you have to go into saved, then config. Bro, you make me guess where I'm having to go. Definitely not crash report, it's probably a window, no edit engine, whatever. Then there's no default engine. So config Windows no editor, then there's engine, that's like the only closest thing to that. These are all just mods. Bro, there's nothing similar to what you've told me. Like, everything is completely different. Are you sure I'm not meant to go to local low? Game user settings. Maybe this is what I need, actually. Hold on. Frame rate limit. Okay. I found it. Oh, you mean... Okay, never mind. I get it now. When you said local, I meant like... I thought you meant like local, thing. You should specify it was through Steam. Hi, Hazel. You should specify those through Steam. You have to go to browse local file. Okay, this makes a lot more sense, yeah. Default engine. You're playing for bacon as you speak? Okay. Fine, I can just do Control A, no, not Control A, Control F. Control F, fixed. And Bosnov, use fixed frame rate, so that's true. With capital letter for some reason, even though that's not normal command language, but sure, whatever. Frame rate to 180. Save. Perfect. Okay, that's all I wanted. Also, the Hell Neighbor doesn't take 27 years to load. Haha. It's probably gonna take 27 years to load. Well, we're gonna be here for a while, so yeah, I don't know what to say. Oh yeah, I might as well ask, how was Christmas for everyone? If you celebrate Christmas, obviously, how was Christmas? Did you get anything nice? Stuff like that. That's basically all I can think of asking. This is gonna be a long wait though, so yeah. Goodie. Although of course I'll know how your Christmas went. We literally lived together. I have a feeling. I was very correct. Yeah, Hello Neighbor's not responding. God damn it. Well, restart. Restart time. Also, a better start than last time. I actually saw the clock the clock loading screen. Instead of going straight to tiny build. Oh, why is it not loading? I generally think that if I went to load GTA 5 right now, or Black Ops Cold War, it would load faster than this. Siege servers are down good, that's a good thing. Cause Siege is absolutely ass. Well, that's clearly not true, because you're pretty dumb, Yanis, I'm not gonna lie, all things considered. So, like... I don't think that's true, personally, but, you know... Wait, so Siege and COD, probably the two, like, most toxic FPS games ever, right? I can do simple maths. Also, if thingy, if Siege plus COD and COD, right, are the two the top, right, and they're considered as two of the more toxic ones, where the fuck is Valorant on that list? Cause like I don't know, Valorant seems like more of a strategy game than Siege or COD. It feels kind of weird that it's not on there. Does that mean Valorant players are dumb? I'm trying to think. They can't be that much lore, obviously, but still. I'm guessing it stopped responding again for so. Yeah, okay, well, because I can tab out, I know it stopped responding for a fact. Well, also, why is buff like the app? Why does it feel like a virus? Every time I shut it off, it comes back. Like close buff. Okay, close buff. Boom, it's closed, right? I want it to be closed. I want it to be like that, right? Okay. I go to Steam. I launch Hello Neighbor. I wait. And buff just opens itself up again. Like, I didn't just tell it to shut up. Or shut off, I guess, but still. Yep, look at that. Literally shut back, literally turning back on. It's like a virus, it feels like. I don't think it's GG's for Hell Neighbor. I'll load eventually. If not, well... I might just load up Black Ops Cold War and just do some camo grinding on stream. I'll just reattempt Hell Neighbor tomorrow. If need be. I can't literally check DMs, so I tab out of Hell Neighbor, it's probably gonna just go to not responding again. Ah! I need to believe. What? Why the fuck did I hear the jump sound in the main menu? That's not normal. Whatever. I need to believe and it paid off. I went to into the multiplayer thing. I definitely want to do this Hello Neighbor thing multiplayer. That would be actual torture. Anyway, to attempt 25 after a little too much time of waiting for it to load. Yeah, my hard drive is definitely gonna be full of Hello Neighbor recordings after all this challenge runs over. Oh, that looks a little bit smoother. What the actual... No, it does not. Why is the game in slow motion? And why is shit floating? Yanis! What happened here? Also, the game looks smoother, but like, it comes at a cost. The physics are very floaty. Like, you're not normally meant to chuck that shit. I'm curious what happens. Hold on, it's not attempt 25. It doesn't count, alright? I'm curious to see what happens when I go to the, like, what happens with Fredbear? Is he gonna just go flying? Oh, it is in slow motion, kind of. Wait, there's just no Fredbear in the cutscene. That's not meant to happen. So it is kind of in slow motion, but not quite. Yeah, I most definitely did. Oh, he's coming after me. Oh, he's floating. Ah. Ah. Yeah, I definitely turned on smooth FPS. I don't know why it's not working. I set it to true like I meant to. Also, it's meant to be true without capital letter, even though in your thing I showed capital letter. Oh, Black Ops 3 is having an update. Since when? Wait, what the actual fuck? Hold on. Why is BO3 having an update? Oh no, it's doing that validating thing again. Well, let's hope it's not permanently just validating for the rest of existence like it did that one time for me. If it does, well, I mean, I can just delete something off the workshop and it'll work just fine, I think. With caps, yeah, exactly, okay. B use fixed frame rate. True with a capital letter T. Fixed frame rate 180. Smooth frame rate true. I think smooth frame rate's a bad thing. Because it says lower bound. Type in something value 30. Upper bound value 60. I meant to change that. To like 180, 180. So then it can't go below 180. Because I don't know what smooth frame rate even it does. Well, I haven't played this update, so I wouldn't know about for Bacon update. Yeah, BF3 update is not a real, it's not an actual update, it was just a little thing. Literally all you said is just turn on fixed frame rate, like set your fixed frame rate and turn on B smooth frame rate. But like it didn't help, did it? And there's like a whole nother section about smooth frame rate right underneath, so you know. Maybe you missed something, Yanis, I don't know. Yes, right there, the killer, that is a stud finder. And the survivor, it's so and you can fly without losing. That sounds nice. Have fun. Oh, I'll just mess around with this. Let me try just putting smooth frame rate to 180 on 180 and seeing if that changes anything. If this doesn't help, well, I don't know what will. Well, that was a lot quicker than before. I do have to say, I'm actually quite impressed with that. I'm gonna load just regular new game, no mods. See if it actually functions now. Nope, it's on slow motion. I mean, it looks like slow motion, but let me just confirm that it is by just chucking a thing and seeing it go astronomically high. Yep, there we go. That's definitely more. I did not mean to click that. Where was even put me? Act 1, okay, that makes sense. Try 144, but that's not my refresh rate, which means it'll still. Which means it's still gonna look like shit. Like it's not gonna be in sync, which is gonna look terrible. So hold on, let me try something else then. I'm just turning off smooth frame rate. Maybe that's the problem. No more smooth frame rate. Let's see if it fixed the frame rate by itself is just gonna work. There's always a falling sound at the beginning. I don't know. That's like like shows off. Oh yeah, there's a problem. Something like that to me at the very least. Like it feels like it's only popped up ever since I've gotten this problem. That is my Steam. I did not mean to click. Wait, what? I've got an invite this entire time. No, that is just from yesterday. Okay, never mind. That is okie dokie. Something tells me that it's still gonna be slow motion for no reason. Fatal error! I literally just got a fatal error. Okay, back down to... Okay, let's try fix frame rate to false. Now let's try load again. If all neighbor is broken, I'll fix it by tomorrow and I'll just do Cold War instead. Because I don't want to keep... I don't want to keep just doing nothing and nothing and more nothing on the stream. So yeah. Oh, it runs smoothly again, awesome. Well, 60 Hz it is, 60 FPS it is then. Not the end of the world. Also, I could get it matched to my monitor's refresh rate, but oh well, it is what it is. On to attempt 25, for real this time. First the test is gonna have a vacation, it's Christmas. Start off the run with a forced tap like always. Goes the kitchen, which is fine, I would say. That's decent RNG. It's not the best. Well, if he comes outside now, I'm cooked. Which he most likely will. Yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Well, that's all got back up, which is interesting. We're dying as well. He's most likely not gonna get stuck on this run, which kinda sucks, but whatever. Well, I don't know where that key just went, but it went somewhere. Yeah, switch it back to 60. No, I turned fixed frame rate off. I didn't switch it back to 60. Is he asleep? He's asleep, I think. Well, perfect time to just grab everything that I need and just get out of here. Wait, you can't get up here, right? So can't I just go like this? Like this? That works. Okay. And time to cheese the basement, like always. Because I hate doing the basement with Fredbear here. Okay, well that's good. Okay, just grab the chair like always, yet again. You know, I think I could have made it up here without the chair. I just don't want to risk moving it out of the way. I hope I don't die here. Okay, I didn't die here. Because I think it just fling you into the ground at a high velocity and just kill you sometimes. As for this thing, you know what? I don't like it being here. Going to exploit it, yeah. I thought my game crashed for a second because I did that, I'm not gonna lie. That would have been a sad end to an attempt. I was gonna say, like, it doesn't feel like that should be crashing the game. And here's the no mouse challenge on this section, it's very easy. You just walk into directions, it's that easy. Also, the entire frame is also part of the door while the guy's unlocking it, right? That's how he finishes unlocking it, it's not part of the door anymore. Pretty odd, isn't it? Wait, I literally heard Fredbear. I was going crazy, I heard him in the basement. Well, that's quick. I didn't get the wrench, but it's fine, I can get on my way out. I also didn't get the valve from the that's outside, like the switch that's outside, but that's fine as well. I can just get on the way back. Stitcher? Is that what is a Stitcher? I don't know. Somewhere. He's outside. That was risky, extremely risky. I wonder if he's outside or not. I think he is. Yeah, he is. He was outside, okay. Oh, what is a stitcher? If I'm reading correctly, a stitcher is someone who stitches something. So I didn't die from that. Like I was never here. Let's fucking go. I haven't made it up to this point in forever. Now do let me unlock this door real quick. I think right, I do be remembering the tech from last time. There's also the tech of me just jumping over the fence and ending the game right here, right now. Those are the tech of trying to get him stuck over there. Okay, I did get him stuck over there. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Someone is gonna realize that it's not gonna work. I'll try to wait here until he loses aggro, because I don't think he can get up here. Unless he does like a super jump from like up there, which I don't think he can even jump off over there, he has to go down the ladder. Watch him hit us the meanest super jump of all time and just kill me. Yeah, there we go, okay, he's going. You can go in. Yeah, he went back inside. He's probably gonna try camping this area a decent amount more though. But at the same time, he wouldn't know where I went, would he? Go up. Thank you. Sorry, he broke this shit. He broke this so he can come in here at any moment. Just get this done. Here comes the risky part. I have to go out to the front to do the next step. What I could do actually, hold on. So yeah, just came to me. I could just go down like that through there. Before I even do that, I could also just... I'm so cooked. I'm not cooked. Can I just get over it? I can. I can walk over here? Bro, I've been playing this game for like... basically since Alpha 3 came out, I think. And I didn't know you could do this. Okay. Now to get the back of the house without dying. And just put the valve on the thing. Go up. And I'm good. He didn't see me, holy shit. We go upstairs and he knows. Yeah, when you take a safe approach, he's not gone here once, so if he comes here, he'll be confused. First thing and second thing, he won't know. Also, I wonder how the water just instantly freezes. Like that shouldn't be happening. He's up here. He's no longer up here. Now I have to just hit this jump again. Or just like fall. You go all the way around? I think he hopped through the window. Kind of a decent opportunity, but I'm not taking the risk. I think he's far away, hold on. Woo! Act 2 done, finally! Okay. I finished Act 2 again, and for the first time in, since literally the first stream. Finally, on to Act 3 again. Whereas Act is so stressful. Act 3 is even worse. The only thing that's saving me in Act 3 is the fact that nightmare levels don't count for deaths. Because I've already stated that nightmare levels are bullshit. Especially Nightmare School specifically. The other ones I can do deathless either way. Nightmare School though is just a whole nother beast. You know the drill. Bap. I don't know. Deeper in. Bap. Surely that works. Never mind, that does not work. Okay, surely that works. Let's put a chair in here if I can. Actually, I'll just put a chair right in front. There we go. Perfect. I'm set up for the cutscene. Am I set up for cutscene? I mean, I'm here. I'm literally set up to just mess up the cutscene. Let's see how this looks like. Okay, well, obviously the stuff's gonna be up there. As you can see, everything's moved out of the way. Because these are not pre-rendered. For the most part. See, look, the cannon, the thing is there still. All the clutter in here is still here. Looks like he's actually trying to pick out something now to take, see? I fixed the cutscene for them, and then of course the apple's out of the way. A little bit. Like, always the camera angles moved just because of the frying pan. I fixed the cutscene for them, I think. I'm not gonna lie, I might be a professional game developer. Right, give me the key. Oh, the trigger you have to hit. So you have to go back a second time. Oh, the key is just perfectly bouncing there somehow. Whatever, ignoring that. Act 3! Yippee! Oh, time to lock in, because this is basically the final hard part of the game. After this, the final act is easy as long as I don't mess it up, because there's no Fredbear in the final act. It's that simple. After a long time, yeah. Last I got to Act 3 was literally the first stream of this. Whatever. This is the last challenge. You know, they say there's the calm before the storm. No, there's a storm before the calm. After this, everything goes back to normal. Or not. I mean, yeah, there's not gonna be any Fredbear. It's gonna be easy. The only problem I'm gonna face is getting into the house without him killing me. I could go through the window and hope and pray, but like, that's not a very good tech, is it? I'll just wait for him to go outside and then go into the house. It's nighttime, so his vision is also very, like, shitty. But I mean, on one hand, nighttime is good, on the other hand, I hate nighttime because you can barely see through the nighttime. I could also low-key just hold on. This is gonna be a horrible idea, isn't it? No, I can't do it. I can't do it. But the thing is, I don't have a way in. It's just a pretty shit way in. Okay. This works, I guess. Bruh. He came into the room that I need to be in. Are you fucking kidding? Did he hop out of the window? Well, he hopped out of the window, so he's giving me free roam of his house, basically, for now. Shit, 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 shit! Oh, I'm actually shocked he didn't jump through the window that was right there. Holy moly, what the fuck? Just lock myself in here, there we go. And now the no vision challenge truly is put the test. I do need some boxes actually, so let me preset these up. I remember last time I died because the boxes. Literally. The boxes were the things that killed me, because I had set up some boxes on that pipe over there, and I fell off. But I also need an extra box for the magnet, and then I'll save an extra box just in case. Just as a spare. Okay. I have to just fall down here. Okay. Fall down here. Okay. I completely forgot there's a chair over here as well. So I can just go like this. There we go. Okay. Perfect. That is done. Betrayed. I was... Okay, I thought I was gonna die there. Whatever. Betrayed by boxes. Yeah, real. The only bad thing about doing this route is that I have to fall back down. It just so happens that I think he's outside. And he isn't outside though. I'm gonna have to literally just like hope and pray he doesn't see me through a window. I might honestly low-key just keep the nighttime for as long as possible, because like he only changes daytime to daytime whenever I finish a mini game, like one of the nightmare levels. I mean, he's definitely indoors. I will say that much. Loki, I think he's going up the ladder right now, so it's a great time to just run. Just make a run for it. Box, hit that, bam. Reveal the secret. I forgot I missed the first painting. Oh, I hit the second try, that's nice. Anyways, the magnet's gonna be a pain in the ass in this. I'm not gonna lie, also having no umbrella is also gonna be a pain in the ass. Watch him just come dashing towards me. I will actually cry. You know, he's below me. God, I was gonna say if he's in the same room as me, that would be the worst thing ever. He's below me, right? Automatically, I'm safe-ish here. I can't make a run for it. I just don't know where he is. I do also want to take the yellow key, so hold on. Let me just go like this. Like, I cannot put it through the thing. No, I can. Okay, good. I was gonna say. The yellow key has been used. That was looking kind of like a terrible idea because now I gave Fredbear access to that door. See all the cameras? Fredbear doesn't set up any cameras, so it's fine. I try making up the lamp again, but I couldn't. Yeah, I need to just get up. Get up here and then I'm basically safe from him for a while. What? Really? What's this scary? What the fuck? I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand this game anymore. I did say nightmare levels don't count, so this is basically my, like, for death, so this is basically my one, like, time of safety. From Fredbear and just from, like, the no death challenge, even though I think I'm... What in the ever-living fuck? Huh? Why am I just... Is this because I changed frame rate? Like, I didn't even change frame rate. I set it back down to 60 and it's doing... Well, considering the fact that... Oh, don't worry, I've beaten this game countless times. I know how to beat it. I would not be doing a challenge run if I didn't know how to beat... hello? I'm trying... Okay, I was crouching, I was about to say. I've already know exactly what items you need to put in here. Yeah, go away, mannequin. Chips. I just need the pink jam and then I'm good. I should have probably taken the card to the end and then I should have just gone back and forth, but like... It was kind of annoying the only one item slot. So I'm so confused, like why can I push the card so much further than normal? It's definitely... That has some. Oh yeah, there we go. That's kind of a problem. It has something to do with the higher, with like me messing around with the frame rate, though, for sure. There's no shot. It's not that. Wait, how am I gonna? I have to. Can I crouch into it and like move it slower at the very least? Nope, it goes flying. Wait, does this mean that this is impossible? Just because I messed around the frame rate settings? Yeah, I know. I can see that. I'll go back and collect them, but like, how am I even meant to get it to the fucking thingy? If the items are gonna go No. I mean, this doesn't count, but like, still. Holy shit. Well, time to just go back for every single item one by one. Like, I'm still confused. Like, if I'm gonna go in there, right? All items are flying, and I'm just gonna fail the challenge. Well, like, not the challenge, the minigame. You know, I'm messing with the frame rate settings is not a good idea. Now, looking into it, now I'm looking like, oh, what's happening? Oh wait, all the items are in there, literally right here in close proximity. Well, that's nice. And so, like, no, you know, winning this. Yeah, basically. If need be, I'll find a skip to just jump over and just get to the door. Okay, well. This is an interesting predicament I've got myself into. I do have an idea. I'm not completely lost. Plus, like I said, the failing in here that will not count because the nightmare levels are bullshit, especially in the school, but like, this is pretty bullshit too. Hold on. Wait, what am I missing? Oh yeah, the pink jam. Also, sorry, the mannequins are basically all gone. They've all finished their shopping. I'm still here, just struggling. Here's the thing, right? I think I might be able to just barely get within here and just snipe a few more things into there. Without the mannequins starting to count. I can bounce. Oh, I can bounce them off the wall. Okay, no, hold on. I'm gonna have to just do it now quickly. Shit. Welp. I failed this already. I failed this, yeah. Okay. Oh, it only counts the initial ones, never mind. That's bullshit. Let's see, has it fixed still after death? Nope, it persists after death. That's nice. Well, like I said, these don't count, because I technically don't die. I get restarted from the beginning in a dream. I mean, technically the entire Act 3 is a dream, so I don't count Act 3, but no. Not like that, I mean like this entire section. Oh, wait, I can't push it normally. I just have to constantly be moving. I cannot stop once. Oh, it's low-key fixed itself, kind of. Lower the FPS, that's not gonna help, I don't think. Plus, if I lower my FPS, it just doesn't work. I've tried to make my FPS lower and higher. So if I just budget... Yeah, okay, so I have to constantly be moving... I have to be moving at constant speed, basically. Otherwise, it's just gonna not work. Oh, wait, I got inside. Okay, well, that's a weird glitch that I can do. Anyways, let's try that again. Stop chasing a mannequin. This time, let me try to not make everything fly out of the corridor whenever I move. Because I'm trying going at constant speed all the way to the end. From as here, which, I mean, it's a very short run, so hopefully I'll be able to actually, like, make it without the items freaking out and jumping out of the corridor. Because the thing is, I didn't even increase my frame rate. I set fixed frame rate to off, which means... Well, I mean, technically that means it's infinite frame rate. You know, that might be what's causing it. The game's technically running at infinite FPS. I didn't really think too much of that. Hold on. I mean, again, it shouldn't be a problem because this is the only place where you have to push something. And have the physics not fuck you over. So it should be fine, I think. Here it should... Okay, well, that's not very fine. If it goes on the tippy top, of course it's not gonna be fine. I have to just chuck it in here. That works, you know, that works. Good enough. I need pickles and I need the pink drink. Pink drink. I mean, it is literally just a pink drink. I don't know what else you... Okay, yeah, that's definitely not gonna work. Imagine when you get out of the minigame, Fredbear's right behind you. I don't know if he can get up there, but if he did, that would actually be, like, the worst way to go out, I'm not gonna lie. Well, is there any... Oh yeah, there is an item that I can get high hops with in this minigame. It's the pillow. I can use the pillow to get over the barrier, probably. Which is literally my only way of progressing through here because of the infinite frame rate thing. I don't want to restart it and get sent back to the beginning. I just need the pickles, I think, and that's it. So I'll just go grab pickles. Bro, can you calm down? Mannequin, I did nothing wrong to you. Oh, wait. Okay, that guy's just chilling. I was about to say he's just chilling, but I guess not. He wants to kill me. Can you stop tweaking, please? Bro's a tweaker. I'm running back to my cart and then crouch. There we go. I'll hope and pray. I mean, again, I'm hoping and praying. Okay, well, that time I moved it back, but like everything didn't go flying, so I do have a chance. Slim chance, yeah, but like a chance. You know what? I moved it slightly forward. I'll take that, and only 2 or 3 items came out undone. I can just keep doing this until the very end, and at the end just get a perfect push. That would be nice. Can a man can just get out of here? Oh, wait. Almost perfect, almost perfect. Come on. Ping jam, and just push and hope that... Yes! I think I've got it! That counts as inside, right? Because it's floating. Please. What? That's literally... Okay. Oh, wait, was it just floating mid-air? Why? I mean, I'll still not have counted even if I put it in. Well, whatever. Pillow, where are you? I'm gonna grab a pillow and I'm just gonna try just floating out of here. Like, using the pillow to just super jump out of here, because this shit ain't working. Okay, can you calm down, mannequins? Almost. Yeah, I guess. The pickles are just outside of the, just barely jumped outside of the shopping cart. But if the pickles are last, so if the pickles are out, like barely out, it's really gonna just wait until the very end, and then it's gonna be like, oh no, you failed. Which kinda sucks. What? Bro, I think that the Hazel, you know what to do. Okay, I low-key don't know how to use the pillow to fly up though. Wait. Can I even? Oh, you meant sure. Welp. Just kill me already. I don't think I can do skips on this frame rate. I'm not gonna lie. What's something else you can use to skip? Can you use a bucket to super jump out of here? I know the pillow works most of the time. I wonder who did that. Ah. I just walked right into him. Okay, cool, awesome. Yeah, sure. Potato chips. Knock the potato chips over. Bam. Okay, the potato chips work somewhat. If only there was like a trash bag in here, that would have been nice. Or a trash bin even. Every one of those would have worked lovely, but like, of course I'm not gonna put them in a supermarket. Lawnmower, hold on, lawnmower. I have to get up to it obviously, but like, wouldn't that work? If I can even get up to it, that is. Oh, barely, okay. Can I use a lawnmower to get the super jump? Use a pillow? I tried it. I don't think it works. I don't think I can even do those skips on this frame rate specifically. Because I'm on unlimited frames. Well, maybe, I mean, I can give it a few more tries with the pillow, obviously. Isn't the lawnmower isn't gonna work, though. I mean, that did something. I need to gain some height. Wait, hold on. Is maybe, just maybe, there's a way for me to stack up with some items and jump over it. Here's the only problem, right? If I have to hit it literally from this angle, and I have to get it in. Well, that just worked somehow. Okay, so no, it does work without you needing to be on. Wait. Pookie! Trash bag, let's go. That's just what I need. Like I said, deaths in here don't count, because this is the nightmare levels. They're bullshit. Well, normally this one isn't too bullshit, but like right now in this scenario, it's very bullshit. Oh wait, the pillow's literally just gone. Or whatever, I did get it, I just died from the fall damage, that's the only problem. I didn't die, I mean, I reset my dream. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. That was almost like a can I please get out of... No! Don't tell me I'm stuck! Or you know, I'm stuck, I can just restart. I think if I restart, it'll be just fine. Hold on, maybe, just maybe, I can make it out of here. Oh, the pillow. Wait, I can use the pillow to boost myself out of... Never mind. Yes, okay, I just have to restore it, that's fine. Like, I'll restore it. I completely forgot about this problem. If you restore it with mods, I just... Ah, fuck. Please put me back in Act 3 at the very least when I press continue. If it doesn't put me at my checkpoint, I will literally manually put my... Okay, it did put me back here, good. I was gonna say. This has been like the most weird attempt ever, but like... Technically, I haven't gone against the rules. I haven't broken the rules, have I? All the rules state is that after no death, 1 item slot. But like, the nightmare levels don't count, I already mentioned that. So yeah. Oh, let's try that again. Oh wait, oh no, the guy is here. Okay, I was gonna say, the guy isn't even here for his own job. I think you were stuck, so what? Does that technically count as I'm in endless purgatory of this guy here? Does that mean I lost? I don't think I did at the very least. Okay, well, there we go, I got it. Alright, fuck off, not again! I mean, no, I wasn't gonna count it in the first place. Hello Neighbor's not broke. They're making a third game. I think they're more than well off, I'm not gonna lie. Click restart. Restart just does a black screen for me. Because I have mods on. I don't know why it does that for me specifically. But I can't restart it with mods on. Okay, let me just let all these mannequins just go past. Perfect. Grab the trash bag. I don't know how tall the invisible wall is, but I definitely went over it every time. Only problem is that I died every time. So if I have to go that high up, I'm gonna die every time, basically. Wait, if I unlock the double jump, can I use the double jump in the minigames? I don't think I can, but like... If I can, that's probably my solution. I might just have to go to the double jump first, or get a double jump done first. Bro, calm down. I'm just trying to do a skip. Nope, I'm gonna be stuck. No, I'm not stuck. Okay, I can just save myself every time. Got it. Okay. Nope. Nope. That just sends me flying forward. No, I know I can't use the double until I beat Fear Pantry, but can I use it in here after I beat the Pantry? That's the question. Again, I know the progression of this game. I know this. I know when you unlock stuff. It's not my first time playing this game. Oh, nope. Okay. I really was hoping that would be it. But yeah, if I go any higher up, I'll just die unless I land on the... Well, I'm almost definitely dead here. That's for sure. Yeah, okay, I thought so. The part is, I don't know if you know there's any more trash bags you can get. If I lose the one trash bag, then it's down to the pillow. Which, I mean, the pillow is decent. It just... I don't know, it sends me too high up compared to the trash bag. I think the trash bag, they kind of just send you very high up. And it's still here. Wow, I love the trash bag. Hold on, wait! Land! No! That kills me! I wouldn't even go that high up! Come on, I didn't even hear the sound until, like, basically when I landed. Try beating it normally? It's impossible, because the items will just fall out of the thing. Like, the only way for me to beat it is the skip. There's no other way for me to beat it. Whatever, just fuck you, mannequin, I'll just run past you. Yeah, the thing is I literally couldn't put the pickles back in because it... Oh, no, I was on the invisible wall, that was it. I just walked backwards. The thing is I literally couldn't put the pickles back in. After the shutters, like the door, the fence shuts on you, you can't put any new items in. Like it won't count. That's what I noticed. Up, hold on, this might be it. Up, I got it. Okay, finally. There we go. There we go. I don't care what anyone says. Literally impossible to beat that. Like it was possible on the other runs, and now it's just impossible. I'll set my FPS back to 60 after this run, though. Don't worry. I don't want to restart my game and wait 27 years again. Okay, and now we get this room, which is absolutely fucking useless for the most part. I mean, I'm trying to beat it legit for once, so maybe it's not as useless as I say. Like, no glitches. At least I'm trying to do no glitches, but in scenarios like that, it's like, well, you know, it's basically impossible to win. I'm gonna use glitches in those scenarios. Now, I need an item. Wait, can't I just go through here and pick up an apple? I can't, but guess what? There's a plate and a cake here, and I'm gonna just use the plate. I mean, speedrunners would do what I did. No, speedrunners would just not have a. Well, that kind of sucks. I guess I'll have for the cake. But speedrunners would just not have the glitch and just finish it way quicker because that's very hard. Actually, speedrunners would just skip straight to the basement without needing to do any of the mini games. That's what speedrunners would do. Or I'm just do this quick thing where I just pick up the box, chuck it, open up the door, pick up another item, chuck it, pick up another box, chuck it, and boom, just like that I'm in. Without having to do the whole last thing. Oh yeah, I have to go to get to the other side. I forgot about that. I can probably jump. I'm not gonna risk it because deaths actually matter now. But I remember the skateboard goes over here. No, it goes on the floor. Pillow goes on the wall. The guitar I don't have yet. The cap goes on the edge of the shelf. No, don't fling me and kill me. There we go. The flashlight. Where the hell is the flashlight? Hold on. Oh, here we have some creepy eyes. Ooh. Okay, whatever. Okay, where's the... I might actually be blind, but where's the flashlight? You know, it's probably back... Yeah, I literally threw it into the wall. It's back here. Why does, Fredbear get stuck? I don't know, he just does. Why would a neighbor build an entire supermarket with robots? Okay, so here's the thing, right? Number one, the mannequins and the minigames all in your head. It's not the neighbor who built it. This entire act is just in your mind. It's a dream, a nightmare. So this entire act is like, it is just like, not real. It doesn't actually happen. Well, I'm gonna go down here. Let me hope that he's not here. Act 2 fences aren't real, are you sure? I always thought they were real, but like... I've heard theories like... Oh, the chair's meant to be very good. I've heard theories like that, thingy. I'm also not doing this because it's annoying as hell, but yeah, I've heard theories that like, the fences are just like... your trauma and you're trying to escape your trauma or something like that. Just open up. The game's about a lot more than just breaking and entering. We have the crouch ability, that's massive! Don't you fucking dare. Are you actually fucking with me? I was crouched! Do you know the ability that stops the guy from catching you? In a normal game, you can leave crouch and he'll walk into you and do nothing. Hell, I've even had it happen with the Fredbear model. He'll walk into me and won't catch me. Actually fucking with me. No, no, no. Hold on. Let me just call him to me. Right?
Hey.
Are you sure? Because I've had him walk into me a bunch of times. In this mod and in the regular game.
Hey.
Well, would you look at that? I don't know if it's just because it's nighttime and he's blind, but like, still. That felt really unfair, I'm not gonna lie, but the rules are rules. New run, time starting at the beginning. But before I do that, let me do the temp counter and get 60 FPS on. Fuck Fredbear, he doesn't work the same as the neighbor. Well, no shit, that's pretty obvious by the speed, but like, I was expecting the ability to at least work the same as it does with the neighbor. Like I said, I've never been caught while crouching with the neighbor specifically. Yeah, no, more pain, yippee. Time to wait for 20 more minutes for the game to actually fucking load. Config, default engine. Fixed frame rate. Turn that shit on. And to true. And then turn that shit to 60. And now I can do the supermarket minigame without it breaking. Probably killed the neighbor. That's actually a good theory for like what happened to the neighbor. Either that or, you know, the neighbor kind of got, you know, the bite of 87 or the bite of 83 and just, you know, possesses the spirit of the neighbor possesses Fredbear now. Which isn't a bad theory either, to be fair. Shit. I keep dropping this. I have a plastic butterfly knife. Or a spring locked. Yeah. I have a plastic well, then we don't see the flesh within. It's just an animatronic inside, so I don't think it's that. Because the neighbor appears in the cutscene and act. Yeah, that's true. It could be that. But I have a plastic butterfly knife I got from AliExpress, right? It's mostly just a fidget toy. I've dropped it so many times and broken it so many times, I just keep taping it back. And it works. While we're here just waiting for the game to load, can I request, please a like and subscribe for my pain? Yes, I am begging for likes and subs, but hey, listen, I have to hit my sub count somehow, right? I generally have a video idea for once. Usually I'm dry out of ideas, but I actually have a video idea. Will it come in, and will I make the video? That's the thing with me, you never, whoops. That's the thing with me, you never know. Will the idea, like, be turned into a video, will just be archived forever and never happen? That's why I'm not gonna give out my idea, just because every time I've done that, the video has never come out. Every time I've given out my idea. I ended up, like, just cancelling it, and people got disappointed. Thank you very much. Yippee! Wait, the one thing that I've noticed this, actually. I have a notification for whenever someone subs. It works, like, 2% of the time. I don't know why. I have to fix that, obviously, somehow, but I'll figure out how to fix it. But I started up with Stream Deck, not Stream Deck, with Streamlabs, there we go. I was expecting it to work just fine, but I guess it's not as good. It's a rare occurrence, it is a rare occurrence, but I mean, it does happen every once in a while. It's just some really, like, mid-art made by me with a yippee sound effect. When it happens, yeah, exactly. I haven't heard it in forever. What are the chances that I'm recording a video, right? And I get the I mean, I don't have the notification set up on my recording thing, which is the just display capture, window capture, game capture, and that's it, nothing else. But I was recording in this scene for some reason. Someone just subbed mid recording and they just did a yippee while I was recording. That would have been pretty funny. This is taking forever. I've actually been able to do 2 or 3 attempts this stream just because of the amount of issues that there have been with the first game taking 27 years to load, me trying to swap FPS, me trying to put my FPS back. All of that happening. Loading times. Yeah, I know, it's just mods in general. Mods take, the more mods you have, the longer it takes to load. For me, it takes like, well, as you can see, a very long time to load. What if you set the FPS to 0 so if the physics are... If I set the FPS to 0, the game will not function. I'll probably give me a fatal error like what happened when I set it to just 180 and that's it. Whatever. You know, this is probably the perfect time for a spiz break, so I might go for a spiz in a sec. With the loading, like the 2000 computer loading, estimate the file accepted, send. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go for a spiz break. I'll be back in like... I'll probably be back before the game even loads. I was proven wrong, I guess. The game actually loaded before I got back. It's just Fyodor Peterson, but yeah, he calls himself Oh, is that his actual name? Or no? Hold on. I thought he was just Fyodor Peterson. When did the masters come in? I don't remember that being part of his name. Oh my god, yeah, hell. My name is Zelneighbor and I begged MatPat for a video, yeah. Oh my god, I remember that. 3 tweets for MatPat to just analyze the fucking what was it called? The pilot for the TV show. I said his middle name. I didn't even know that. I guess I learned something new. I tried to load it with no mods. Actually, though, I'm not gonna lie. I think without Fredbear, it would be so easy. So we'll slap Fredbear on, obviously, but still. Meta made fun of Tiny Build by naming the video after the tweet. Yeah, I know, I saw that. I saw the video. There we go, now I can start the mods and hopefully have normal physics, not broken physics in the... Well, let's see if I even make it back to Act 3. Today's probably gonna be another... well, I did say I was gonna live stream until I got back into Act 3, and I did achieve my goal of getting back to Act 3. I'm asleep now. I don't know when you got it. Well, I don't know if I'll get it today, because like I got into Act 3. That was my goal for today. I can now stop if I want to, but I am gonna keep going until I hit the 2-hour mark, because I try doing 2 hours worth of attempts every stream when I'm attempting this. Just make the time worth. No, don't fall off. Okay. Are you stuck? Perfect. I also play my old levels for the next stream. Next stream might be another Hello Neighbor attempt stream, I'm not gonna lie. Like tomorrow, because I do want to get this challenge run finished eventually, right? I need to make progress towards it. Actually, no, you know what? I might do challenge run one day, run other stuff the other day, I'll see. Like Saturday is challenge run, Sunday is just average Arian stream. Where I just do random shit. Or I have maybe a plan for once. Well, yeah, I'm definitely 60 FPS. The game feels a lot more choppy on my end. On your end, it probably looks like better, if not the same. There we go. Act 1 is always easier. There's basically nothing that can kill me Act 1 other than his pathing going different, or going a different way, or a glitch, such as, you know, getting flung, which isn't very nice. Speaking of which, though, hold on, have you seen Hello Neighbor 3? Like the prototype for it, at the very least. Yo, look, nah, I can't make it up here like this, can I? Whoop. I guess I can try. No, not high enough. Hello Neighbor 3 is actually looking hella good, I can't even lie. From just, I've played a prototype, it feels great. Neighbor 3 is going to fail and they're gonna make, I predict. Genuinely, Hello Neighbor 3 looks like it's a really solid, really polished. It like literally I haven't gotten this level of polish since Alpha 1, basically. Of Hello Neighbor 1. That's the thing. Like this level of polish and like different feel to the game, you know what I mean? Like the last time we got anything like this was Alpha 1. So here's the thing, right? I think they finally understand. We don't want this. We don't want this like just cartoony game. We want something like more actually creepy, more realistic in a way. And I think they finally got the memo. I don't think that's gonna happen, honestly. Again, from the prototypes, it looks solid. Then I've said, the same happened with Hello Neighbor 1. The only difference is Hello Neighbor 1 is their first shot at this, so like, anything could have happened. Ended up failing in the end, but like, still, anything could have happened in Hello Neighbor 1, right? So you all the way around. No, okay. So I genuinely do think Hello Neighbor 3 will be the first Hello Neighbor game that will actually wow people since literally Alpha 1 and the pre-alpha. Because... Is he asleep? Yeah, he is. Well, I'm not gonna risk going around, because I've tried that before and it's not went well for me. Might look at just break this window, just get him to investigate here. That worked out way better than expected. What the fuck? I think Mappa will enjoy this size, this 3x3. Yeah, exactly. No, but the thing is, Hello Neighbor 3 looks good, honestly. That's my honest take on it. So far, at the very least, it looks good. Keyword being so far. Hello Neighbor 2, right? Here's the thing, Hello Guest, right? Looked solid, but then it got cancelled. And then instead of making Hello Guest, they made Hello Neighbor 2, which looked like shit. And was kind of shit, basically. The big difference here is that Hello Guest was like its own thing. Hello Neighbor 2 just came after Hello Guest because they didn't want to make Hello Guest for some reason. If they were just stuck with Hello Guest, the game would have been a hit. But instead they made Hello Neighbor 2, which sucked. I don't know if you see what I'm trying to get at, but like... Hello Neighbor devs just hate everything, I think. But like, they're finally understand... Like, I think they're finally understanding what they want. They hated the idea before. It was so bad that YouTubers who played it straight up quit. Yeah, I know. Like, Markiplier, I think, quit after, like, Alpha 2 or something like that. Or, like, even after Alpha 1, I think it was. Which, I mean, fair to them. I still, personally, like, I don't mind the... I don't mind Alpha 3, Alpha 2, Alpha 4. The full game even. Like, I don't mind them. They're fine. Are they the best version of Hello Neighbor? Absolutely not. But are they, like... Are they still decent? Yeah. You played Alpha 3 before... Okay, good. I thought so. I actually really liked Alpha... Like... I used to hate Alpha 3. And for good reason. It's just bad, right? But now Alpha 3 started to grow on me. And I think the only reason why is because... I just like I just like the way it was set at nighttime. I think that's probably what it was. It actually made it more creepy compared to like what the game did afterwards. That's probably the one thing I actually liked. The fact that the game was set at night. As for the house though, it was like meh. I don't know if they shouldn't have gone. The Alpha 1 house was so great. They should have just expanded the Alpha 1 house to a 3rd and 4th floor and just called it there. That should have been the final house that they used. They said they redid the whole house and ruined it, kind of. Sort of. Like, I can see where you're coming from, right? Yes, it is kind of just that. It was hella disappointing just having nothing in the basement, like not even a teaser compared to... Alpha 2 had a teaser for the basement, that was fucking sick, right? Compared to Alpha 3, which just had the neighbor crying, which, I mean, I guess they gave us a hint on what was in the basement. It's only near and dear to his heart if he was crying, right? So that was a decent hint at the very least, but, like, no one was gonna... Oh, tough choice. It's literally right here. I can just jump and I'll escape. Well, at least you have no other choice now. Oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna jump and I'm gonna... Oh. Never mind. I can't just jump and escape. Shit. Well, I'm lucky fucked now. I'm not gonna lie. Unless I can make it those pipes somehow. Okay, well, wow, you know what? Fuck it, I'll take it. I didn't even mean to do that. The box flung me there. It's the game's fault that happened. I'm sick and tired of doing Act 2. This'll be the one attempt where I skip Act 2, unless if that shit happens again, like that glitch. Let me skip the cutscene. Refrigerator goes, I mean, not refrigerator. This goes in here, this also goes in here. The phone goes over here. Oh, I'll have to move the books over first. But it just falls through, what the fuck? So I put it in. Bruh! Just work! There we go. Nope, it just fell. Okay, awesome. Cassette. You go. Phone, try to stay... Phone, try to stay up. That works. Radio goes in the microwave, in the freezer, because why the fuck not? Perfect. And the pillow goes on the... Where's the pillow? The pillow will go on the table. Prototype versus pre-alpha. For prototype. The prototype looked so cool, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the pre-alpha was great and all, but the prototype just looked so fucking cool with the house. I love the house design of it. In Act 3 intro, you have to wait in the kitchen, not throwing up. Really? I mean, no, I'm throwing objects just to mess up the cutscene. I didn't really have to wait in the kitchen, though. I thought you could just wait anywhere else. I'm throwing objects just to mess up the cutscene. That's literally the only reason why. Like, I know you can skip the cutscene, but I'm watching just mess around with it and just watch it. Nikki, yep, that's the guy's name, the main character. Bruh, I didn't know that was his last name, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was something else. I don't remember it starting with B, I just didn't remember what exactly it was. Someone made it Hello Neighbor alphas in Act 1. I saw that. I've seen that. Yo, the full game, right? So you've probably seen... Can't skip the cutscene. You've probably seen the mod Hello Neighbor Into the Mind, correct? Like, if you enjoy Hello Neighbor content at all, there's no shot you haven't seen the mod. So, like, here's the thing, right? What do you think about the mod? Do you think that should have actually been the way the full game was? Because I genuinely think that's like what the full game should have been. It should have just been into the mind styled. I missed. You haven't seen it. Interesting. Well, if you haven't seen... Well, honestly, you have Hello Neighbor, right? So just play the mod, honestly. You'll understand why I think that's the way the full game should have been, honestly. If you just play the mod. Because it's absolutely fucking sick. I feel it's coming back here. Through that door? We can't even open that door, can you? No, he's gonna come back in here through the main door, isn't he? Yep, I knew it. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, but he jumps out of the... This feels oddly familiar. It's almost like I've done this before. Give this time he's not gonna chase me. Okay. Let's grab some boxes real quick. Bam. I need like 4 or 5 of these boxes, so... Bam, bam. Bam. And... Bam. Alright, for I'm not gonna pick up that, I'm just gonna go like this, there we go. Put a chair in the... I said put a chair in the door... A chair directly in the door frame, I'm not gonna risk it. Why did the hell neighbors steal the player's house? Yeah, that's a good point. I actually don't know why the neighbor just steals the player's house in Alpha with 2 and also the betas. I'm not gonna lie, the betas are like a distant memory to me because I've seen them, I know they exist, I just never really think of them ever. They're just that odd thing that just happened. Especially beta 1 and 2. Beta 3 is like, oh yeah, it's basically the full version by that point. Beta 1 and 2 though just kind of exist. Beta, yeah, that's probably because it was way too similar to Beta 1, that's why. It didn't really feel like they want to keep it around. Then again, you can downgrade back to Beta 2. There is a way. To downgrade back down to Beta 2 through by using a code. It's not even off Internet Archive. There's a SteamDB, right? There's an app. Is a not app, a website that you can use to grab beta codes. You could have probably found the Beta 2 code there because it's archived. Even if like it gets removed, there's still a way to grab it. At least I think. It's the furnace from Clash Royale. Oh, he's going outside. I just want to eat. I mean, with those footsteps, yeah, he probably does weigh 1,000,000 pounds. Yeah, open it. Okay, good. Oh, I remember in Alpha 3, this fucking jump. I hated it in Alpha 3. Like, on one hand, I feel like they made it too easy here. Then again, it's meant to be easy, I'm guessing, still. Yeah, no, we had to jump directly. Yeah, I know. It was a pain, but like, it wasn't... I low-key kind of enjoyed it just a little bit. It wasn't the... It was definitely... Like, it's definitely better here, but they could have gone a better way when trying to, like, make it easier. Instead of just making it piss easier. I think he's stuck. It feels like he's stuck with the way the footsteps are coming from only one side and are getting louder or quieter. Can I just get over here, please? Thank you. Bam! I missed. Bam! I hit it. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna leave these boxes up here actually, just because I do want to be able to actually, you know, hit the window when I come back. Well, deaths don't count in here, so I saw Fredbear right before I went in. He is not stuck. Will it Salt randomly wake up and I think I want to put Fredbear in Hell Neighbor? I don't know. Hey, the shopping cart's working properly now, so that's nice. The physics are still broken, obviously, because it's just Hello Neighbor. Hello Neighbor physics are always broken. Like, it's at least less broken now. Like, I can actually push the shopping cart without it knocking off literally everything. But I said I want the pickles. Oh my god. Oh. That was very much painless, what the fuck? I put it in so smoothly and perfectly, like this is like the first time I've seen an item actually go in that smoothly. I need the orange juice. And something else. Pink jam probably. Yeah, that's why literally fear school is the reason. Well, I'm not counting deaths in the fear levels. Every other fear level is easy. I can literally do it first. I can do every single level on first try most of the time. Fear school is quite literally the sole purpose and the sole reason why I'm not counting deaths in the fear levels. Fear Factory. The thing is, Fear Factory actually looks sick. Like I don't know why they cut it. It would be a great addition, honestly. Like I'm not saying that they should have replaced. They should have like added a 4th fear level. That's what I'm thinking. Sure, that might have been like painfully horrible to like go through 4 fear levels, but like it'd have been so cool. I know it's very slow, but like it would have still been cool to keep. If they could have modified it, they could have changed it a little bit. I know it was later modified into Fear School, but like Fear Factory was such a good idea. It was such a cool idea. Plus, they could have gone a step further. Think about how many locales are outside the thing. They could have done a Fear Church, Fear Hospital. That's what I was saying. Yeah. There's so many locales outside of the all of the locales, right? Also, this is the Golden Apple supermarket from outside the map. Every single fear level is based off a place either on the map or like outside the map. So like, supermarket, school, factory. They could have been a hospital. They could have been a church. They could have been like literally so many different things. Obviously, the pantry takes place inside of the neighbor's house, but like still, would make sense because kids are afraid of needles. Fear church would make no sense. Well, what do you mean? It could make some sense. Maybe. Okay, maybe not Fear Church. The church is there, right? That's not specifically what I'm trying to imply, though. Maybe something like... I missed. Okay, well, I don't know if I can do this now. Oh, wait, I can see something just barely here. Oh, perfect. I got out of the way. Nice. Okay, maybe not Fear Church. Maybe Fear Graveyard. Something like that. They could have shown off more lore about the game initially, like before we got Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek, right? He's stuck, by the way, but so right when we got Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek, obviously, and that's basically what started off us knowing about the neighbor's kids and what actually happened with his wife. Like we know about his wife, obviously, through just the cutscene where the car crash happens, right? But like we could have done so much more if we got the Fear Graveyard, for example, and we saw the neighbor. Like, we saw a version of a mannequin, like, bearing another mannequin or something like that. Or, like, something like that. I don't know, they could have set up a decently more story with Fear Graveyard, specifically. But he's most definitely stuck, I can tell you that much. I mean, listen to train footsteps. But normally I would hit the valve. Oh yeah, I have to go back. Why do you have to do this to me, hello neighbor? Yeah, Loki, you know what I tried doing? Hold on, let me try putting an umbrella here and see if it comes up with me. Just so I at least have some safety net. Nope, I get clipped through the... God damn it. Every time I try to pick up an umbrella, I get clipped through the floor. I don't know why that happens. Oh, I guess no umbrella. It is. I'm gonna chuck the umbrella at this, to be honest. Oh, I just knocked the light out of the way. Of course, that's very helpful, isn't it? Can I just hit the fucking Can I just hit the lever? Oh my god, I'm actually gonna tweak. Thank you. I still kept it. Flint, Lockwood officer versus Fredbear. Fredbear diffs him. I hate to be that guy, but Fredbear diffs him. Like, have you seen how fast... Fredbear runs so fast he makes train sounds. I don't think it's even a challenge. Like, I don't even think it's even a question, to be honest. Also, Officer Flint Lockwood officer, right? Is the guy from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. I'm not misremembering, correct? Okay. Oh, nice. I got sent straight back. Awesome. I want to just get back up so I can hit the valve. Okay, not good enough. I'll take it. I just want to hit the valve. It's out here. There we go. I'm going to take full advantage of the fact that he's stuck though and just try doing everything right now. Like, don't think I'm thingy. Why'd they make the glitch world ARG? It wasn't figured out until like a few years ago, I swear. Like, it wasn't figured out until like 2020 or something like that. But yeah, I don't understand why they made it. It was so confusing and just made no sense. But hey, I guess more power to them for making it at the end of the day. I was like, I never knew about its existence, and I didn't think there was anything else like in Act 1, but like, clearly they proved us wrong. Plus, it was cool after it was figured out, honestly. Like, I didn't even mind it, per se. Like, it made no sense to an overarching story, like, at all. It should have just not existed if they wanted to make it canon, or, like, to story or anything like that, but, like, it's still cool. Why is it breathing sounds? I don't remember that being in the game. Whatever, you had to input some roller to a nuclear launch. Yeah, I know. It was weird, but like it was cool. Kind of. Also, I'm looking to get the crowbar out of, like, done out of the way right now. He's really stuck at the front door. That's kind of perfect for me, I'm not gonna lie. It's like I'm never gonna exit the house ever. I basically have no reason to exit the house. So I think that's the biggest thing with this Act 3 house. There's no need for you to exit the house. You can literally just stay in the house forever. Compared to the original game, or like the original builds, where like it felt like, oh yeah, the neighbor's coming after me. My goal is to escape back to the house. If the neighbor's coming after here, just outmaneuver him. It's not that hard to do. Or just get Fredbear glitched, you know? They should have kept but they did keep the commands. You just have to do the thingy, lost the glitch world ARG to get commands in the full version. Like, commands are in the full version. I'm just leave the wrench here for now. I mean, the crowbar here for now. Remind me of that the crowbar is where plays. Ghost mode thingy. Yeah, that is in here, I think, as a matter of fact, through the thing. What should I call it? The the glitch world ARG. Okay, hold on. Let me low-key have an idea, right? So the same thing that happened last time doesn't happen. So last time I died because I jumped off a box and it made me fall down. The train just went by, didn't it? Oh, god damn it. Can I enter ghost mode? Really? I thought you could. The command prompt was back, so I just thought logically you're probably gonna be able to enter it, but I guess not. Weird. Maybe it's just like a placebo effect, but I swear I remember someone doing it. Also, let me move this out here, just so it's accessible to me even when the nighttime door closes. I'm never gonna be able to make it nighttime again. It's always gonna be daytime from here on out. Okay, I'm gonna finish this. I am gonna go grab an umbrella though before I even do anything, just because, like, it's a one item slot challenge, yes, but like I can still cycle between something and then the umbrella just in case. To stay up. Okay, there we go, perfect. Has it opened? That's all I want to check. Has it opened? No! Okay, never mind, that's fine. Yes, it has. Yeah, I know actually it's technically fear neighbor because it's all a dream. Or a nightmare, I guess, in this case, but still. Okay, let me jump back down here. I'm gonna go back and grab the umbrella real quick. Lucky, I have gotten very lucky with the neighbor getting stuck, though, I can't even lie. Oh, the neighbor Fredbear, but still. He will get unstuck after a minigame, though, so I have to use this time while he's stuck wisely. And do as much as I can, like, right now. Why did the Theodore Peterson sell his soul to Shadow Man and turn his kids into cardboard? It's all a metaphor. He never sold. There was like a conspiracy theory, like he made a deal with the devil initially, right? Like there was a theory that he made a deal with the devil back in the early. Wait, why am I going back here? Back in the early days when there was 666 on his shoes, right? But like, here's the thing, right? I think the cardboard kids are there just because of the to be as placeholders. They're not actually made out of cardboard, obviously. That's the first thing. And the second thing, I feel like the I don't think the Shadow Man's real. I think he's just a figment of our imagination. If that's the correct word. I don't think that's the correct terminology, but like I think you understand what I'm trying to say, right? But even the train in the neighbor's house is less loud than Fredbear. Okay, good enough. Welp. I am going to actually jump off a bridge after that. I should have just jumped, but no, of course I decided to not fucking jump. Of course I decided to not fucking jump. Well, it was the end of the stream. We reached a 2-hour mark. I made it to Act 3 twice, and then that was like the worst fucking way for me to go out ever. Yeah, it is that. That's still in the full version. You still have to do it. You still have to, well, you don't have to jump off the train now, but like, it's still highly recommended. So I've reached the end of the stream for now because, number one, I can't take any more of this shitty challenge run. And number two, it's because, well, I reached the 2-hour mark, so yeah. 27 for next stream. I don't know if I'm gonna do challenge run tomorrow, if I'm just gonna chill and do something else tomorrow. I'll figure it out. Thank you. I do have a video idea that I might put out next week. I'll see if I can get, if I get around to it, making it in the first place. But there is a great idea that I have. Oh, thank Buffer, give me 5 whole points, but like not shutting off when I tell it to shut off. Anyways, that's about it for the stream. That last one really like just made me want to die inside, I can't even lie. Cause like I feel like I should have won there, but I just didn't. Like that was the winning attempt. Fredbear was stuck, everyone was going my way, and then yeah. I just had to mess it up some way. It's not a very good song, hold on. I'm looking for the Deltarune OST right now. Just... Oh, advert, awesome. This is what I'm thinking it is? Oh, second advert, they give double adverts, I forgot. Nope, that's not the song that I'm thinking of. I'm trying to find a certain song that I'm looking for. That's a pretty good one, but no. I know exactly what song I'm looking for, but I'm just trying to figure out some other songs that I might use. There it is. This is peak. Hold on. Considering the physics, you should not count fall damage, I think. No, I just didn't jump. You know, like, here's the thing, right? I was afraid that if I didn't... Like, last time when I jumped, I just literally hit the train and fell down either way. So, like, yeah, I should have just been more careful. I should have taken the umbrella with me. What was... Wait, no, I'm just realizing that could have been so avoidable. I should have just taken an umbrella with me in the train, and then I could have had a safety net, because I wouldn't be carrying an item. Bruh. That's why they have to make Helena Free. Helena Free is just being made, just because they need more money. A, and B. Because, I mean, I guess the devs don't seem like they hate making games. They generally feel like I feel like they like making the games. It's just that the fans haven't received the games too well. I mean, hell, Hello Engineer was a big failure. The Hello VR game was actually so good. Things I still haven't played, I've seen it, but it actually looked good. Nikki's Diary, which was on mobile, was dog shit. Hello 2 was pretty ass. Hell Guest was like kind of peak, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good. Secret Neighbor is decent. The only thing is the game is dead now. No. Secret Neighbor is good, honestly, I can't even lie. If you can get a group of friends to play it, it's actually kind of good. But like the game is dead now and there's no servers of randoms. They could have fixed the game by just adding voice chat or text chat. That would have made the game so much better. But Secret Neighbor, like on a like a play like just base level, it's a good game, technically speaking. Also, one other thing that I have to say, here's the thing, right? Raven Brooks Online, yes, the scrapped multiplayer Hell Neighbor game that got replaced by Hell Neighbor 3. Raven Brooks Online looked sick. Why didn't that happen? It could have been either the PvP or the PvE version. I wouldn't have really cared. Rainbow Online looked so good. Everyone hates Hello Neighbor? Yeah, but like, except for the Hello Neighbor fan base, aka me, and me alone. And the YouTubers who milk it, me included. Nah, but still. Hello, I mean, bro, the lyrics are wrong. I've tried correcting you, I haven't really done it. It's hello neighbor, goodbye, see. I actually don't know if the lyrics, I might be wrong, sorry, hold on. Let me just check. It's you're probably saying it correctly, I'm just having placebo effect. Nice. Actually, I'm searching it on the same thing that I have Spotify pulled up on. Give me a minute. I'm just gonna fact check that. Also, Mix being a hater. Also, how you feeling about Son of the Forest? I'm excited. Still making. Is he actually still milking Hello Neighbor? No shot. FGTV is still milking Hello Neighbor. I mean, I know some other YouTubers are milking Hello Neighbor. I know Bijou Mike came back literally just because of the Fredbear mod, and so did 8-bit Ryan. So they're kind of milking the Fredbear hype, but still. Yeah, that I did see that. Yes, he did, or they did, I guess. Like the entire family. Still. What's the thing again? Yes, Raymond Brooks Online. It was Hello Neighbor free, but multiplayer. It was meant to happen. Looked great. They had the idea in place. Scrapped it for Hello Neighbor free, and I was like, why? I've wanted a good Hello Neighbor multiplayer game for so long. Like, Secret Neighbor is great and all, but you need a group of friends to enjoy it. Raven Brooks Online could have been a live service game for free. Like, it could have actually been like the solution to being able to get friends to play the Hello Neighbor Online with me. Could have been so good. Co-op or versus. They showed it off in like the first teaser for. They showed it off in like the first devlog for Hello Neighbor free. Like they showed off Raven Brooks Online. I was like, that looked so good. I honestly hope that they do a multiplayer mode for the Hello Neighbor free, like co-op multiplayer. We go through the game together. That'd be so good. Whatever. That's my entire rant done. I'm gonna just end stream now. So thank you to everyone for watching. If you're in the stream, like and sub. Dislike if you didn't like. I don't know. You do you. Give me a comment, chat, whatever. You know how I can improve my streams, videos, anything and everything. Stay tuned for maybe a video this week and also a live stream tomorrow, obviously. And I'll see you next time. Peace. Before I end stream, you literally just open a nostalgia gate. I remember Dak Blake. He low-key milked Hello Neighbor, but like in a good way. He didn't full like now he's kind of fallen off, but like the mods that he made with Coco were actually so good. I can't even lie. Let's open up nostalgia wave also. Who's excited for Deltarune Chapter 3? I am. coming out this year. I'll be live streaming it every single day until I beat it. So yeah, when it's bye.